plant 75 lakhs of tree sapling by August 2022, says Chief Minister N. Biren. And over 1,400 students participated in a painting competition organized by FESOG. A very good evening and welcome to Pony Television English News at 6 p.m. I'm Loving Rimai giving you the latest news update. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change organized a World Environment Day program on the United Nations theme Only One Earth at Sewage Treatment Plant STP site in Herangweithong, Maibom Lekai, Imphal today. Addressing at the event, Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren Singh stated that the state government is targeting to plant 75 lakh saplings across the state by August 2022, whereby the initiative is being taken up as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to mark 75 years of independence. To ensure achievement of the plantation target, N. Biren stressed the need to allocate each college in the state with a task to carry out plantation drive at one hill located in valley areas. He continued that tree saplings for the same would be provided by Horticulture and Forest Department, while the expenses are to be borne by Forest Department. He also sought support and involvement of all sections of people, local clubs and different riders groups in the initiative to mitigate the degradation of environment and climate change. He informed that an amount of Rs 300 crore had been allocated for conservation of water bodies at Lamphilpad. Forest, Environment and Climatic Change Minister T.H. Biswajit, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh A. Sarda Devi, MLA Karam Sham, IS Chief Secretary Rajesh Kumar, Additional Chief Secretary M.S. Khan, Forest PCCR Josh and other officials were also present at the event.
Kari dawrino khangdi lilo mamanga leba singa do ka u da kapning maniyo sing se prithvi gi ne khoi na te prithvi gi oiba poto de da prithvi kanna ba u thab de mara yena gum college amam da or school so khoi gi angang na ta ba class 8 and above or yaring gi masi college gi level da to ba pame college amam da chingmam sinaba college amam da chingmam sinaba sapling se khoi na pi ba forest department forest environment aduga khoi gi horticulture na sapling pi ba aduga madugi expenditure mayam gi chathok chasin chanung thakpa khotpa gari thaw hato sin to buduna khoi environment forest environment gi kangbu de biar to ba kaisam patake na leise nungdang kitang mamli daro kan da kardu da thola yer ga maning du da yum gi phata mayam da hapaga turen chi da nambur chi joy chai dar mi ni khoi isa gi involvement isa na bhapta ba darkar le anu hoji nambur si khoi na masidai da tarai ba lekai de gi tholok pa khong chambagi khut chambagi amangbagi asengbagi tari ba mayam sin nambur si loi taraga Samoyar jaga amda de mun nambur gi sing jemu iruna ba suya kon chamnari ne horrible ne adunu hojikti khoina tawrei si lekai de gi tholok pa nala humbudraga humdoidu turien si da tahandra bane water body si adgo hojiki pipe si da loina tahalla kanda madu sida poraga masidai da shelto air ga mase chemical aduni ngasai karga mayam karga yengbiyo adugo khara lubuni ahandi ka biruno kongawe yam kano do moigi kano tanki si am luba adu masidai da torokanda shelto ba matung da akoi gi sigi mamang le logsi koi hectare nimfu gum doi gumba sidai da ising pidoi ne koi turen khara eviction khar tawri se turen manung da kongba turel da iril turel da imphal turen da turen manung da bu letin sajaline imaramani gomene sum sena lai ngam pote sagon ji gomene kayam kui sena hoino sagon mapu mayam na hairo ga sorok loi thado thami sagon du gi sajik pibham natra ga sangon sabang andri kari gi sagol loino kari gi sagol loi biri no ba hairo ga sakar lonjel sagol kalu ningkha tamba sahi humudra manga surok pagi palan amit mahasov ekoi paksan na bharat ki bisi pangthui madu ge iroina na manipur sarkar gi ekoi gi target chi huji hogre nan kogru thabal thangjing le thaba atai jaga da thanaba mayam si yaurga august thaba gi manung da adi usi august landa pradi thaba yar aduna august thaba gi manung da 75 lakhs sapling koi whole manipur pumre thaba gi ekoi gi pandam
FESOC held its first painting competition today at Modern College in Porompat to commemorate World Environment Day. Speaking on the event, FESOC President Romesh Ningtoja emphasized the need of youths being aware of environmental and climate problems. In order to save the environment, FESOC held its first painting competition with the topic Only One Earth in 3 categories, with approximately 1,400 students from various schools participating. The competition's outcome will be announced today. He did say that the prize would be given out on June 10. Further, he said that the Environmental Club of Modern College and IQAC Modern College will plant trees together soon after the painting competition.
Hojik cholai ba koi gi maling hongai ba ing sa gi kanu sida koi moi membo kholu wakhalon ta handa biati mo koi bo para moi tambi de biati habi wakhalon de sinjabani masigi price se koi lakliba date 10 da koi pithok pijagani amasung reason nga si koi ngasi thengas thena koi evening da koi lakthok sagani na smain thamsage painting ga medicine si koi gi hek loi boga koi tree plantation program ma koi punna koi usar koi sama gi thabagi koi hosi pandam leiri modern college manung da koi sama si koi hek si gi painting ga medicine pung baro da loi bo loina loi
An IED exploded in the wee hours today at Little Flower School's second gate situated at Sangaipro. As per the sources, one improvised explosive device safety fuse blast took place around 3:09 a.m. However, there were no reports of any casualty or damages to the property. The reason and the culprit behind the blast is yet to be ascertained. Meanwhile, police investigation is underway to nab the culprit and for necessary action against the act. Minister of Education T.H. Bashanta Singh flagged off a cycle rally of 150 cyclists led by renowned cyclist and activist Rohan Philem at Maibam Lokpa Hill today. The cycle rally was organized under the theme of Only One Earth, Only One Loktak Lake in connection with World Environment Day 2022. The cycle rally kicked off from Maibam Lokpa Hill and will finish at Loktak Lairembi Ground in Thanga. Commander 9 Sector AR Brigadier Yashdeep Shangwan, Commanding Officer 16 Assam Rifles Colonel Aditya DC and SP Bishnupur, PD Loktak Development Authority and other officials also graced the occasion. A plethora of young NCC cadets were also present at the flagging off, and LDA expressed sincere gratitude to Commander 9 Sector Assam Rifles for sponsoring this cycle rally. District Legal Services Authority Thoubal, in collaboration with Thoubal District Bar Association, observed the World Environment Day today at 8:30 a.m. at the District and Sessions Court Complex at Kangabok. The event accompanied a cleanliness program within the District and Sessions Court Complex and a tree plantation program. About 20 saplings were planted in and around the court complex by the judicial officers, members of Thoubal District Bar, PLVs under DLSA Thoubal, court staffs and security personnel stationed within the court complex. The observation was held with the theme Only One Earth, Living Sustainably in Harmony with Nature. The event was participated by about 30 persons. Churachandpur Forest Division celebrated World Environment Day 2022 by organizing an awareness program come Trees Plantation Drive amongst drug addicts. The program involved awareness campaign, tree plantation and interaction session with the inmates of Trinity Rehab Center, Pearsonham, Churachandpur. The entire idea behind the drive was to promote the ongoing War on Drugs campaign of our government in consonance with tree plantation, which represents bringing new life into this earth. VDVK products were also distributed to inmates during the event. Let's take a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates. Welcome back after the break. Debaters Union of Manipur DUM will hold its 8th state-level open debating competition on June 13 at Manipur Press Club. The topic of the debate will be adoption of oil palm cultivation policy can ensure economic development of Manipur. Registration will close on June 12 and the debate will be open to people of all ages. The first 3 winners of each receive a cash award of Rs 5,000, Rs 3,000 and Rs 2,000 respectively. The first 5 place finishers will get consolation prizes. For additional information, it can be reached at 93665 77713. or 7005-861-916 and 825-983-1422. Delhi police apprehended a 38-year-old criminal wanted in 2 cases of rape and alleged trafficking of minor girls for 8 years. The accused, identified as Brahmadev Chowdhury, a resident of Surya Vihar, Faridabad, Haryana, was arrested by the special staff of Northwest Police. According to the police, Chowdhury was also involved in forceful employment of minor girls to work as house helpers through placement agency. The culprit was on the run to evade investigation in 2 unsolved cases from 2014 and 2015 and was arrested on June 1, 2022. A complaint of the trafficking of a 13-year-old minor girl was filed with the Subhash Nagar police station in Delhi. According to the complaint, the girl came from an impoverished family in Assam and was trafficked to Delhi on the pretext of a job. The girl, who had worked as a domestic helper in Kothi for a week, was taken back to the placement agency office in Delhi's Shakurpur, where she was raped by the accused. She was hired again in a Kothi in Pitampura, where she worked for a few days. When the victim managed to flee the Kothi, a police complaint was filed. A massive fire broke out at a shipping container facility in Bangladesh's Chittagong on yesterday, killing at least 43 people. About 450 people have been injured in the fire at the Sitakunda depot, and authorities expect the death toll will rise. So far, 43 bodies have arrived at the state-run Chattogram Medical College Hospital's morgue CMCH. According to police officer Nurul Alam, who is stationed at the Chittagong Medical College Hospital's police outpost, the fire started as a result of a chemical reaction. According to the police officer, the fire started about 9 p.m. and the explosion happened at midnight. The flames quickly spread after the explosion. According to Chief of Health and Service Department at Red Crescent Youth Chittagong Istakul Islam, over 450 people have been hurt in this tragedy and the death toll could be higher. Assistant Director of Chittagong Fire Service and Civil Defense Mohammad Farooq Hussain Sikdar claimed that 19 firefighting units are working to put out the fire and that 6 ambulances are also on the scene. RCA defeated SYDO by 43 runs to win 4th TDCA League Cum Knockout T20 tournament title organized by Taubal District Cricket Association at Moijing Playground. RCA eventually won Rs 50,000 in addition with the title trophies and a whole of individual honors, while SYDO settled for runners-up trophy and a cash prize of Rs 30,000. Mohammad Samir of RCA won Man of the Tournament award for hitting 296 runs and collecting 7 wickets. RCA's Aziz Mizra, the final match prize was also awarded the Man of the Final Match prize worth Rs 2,000, as well as winning hat-trick wicket takers award worth Rs 2,000 alongside Nais Hassan and CAL's Umar Hamza. RCA's Zamir also received the Best Outfield Award worth Rs 2,000 along with the trophy, while Amka's Naim and RCA's Nais Hassan received the Emerging Players Award worth Rs 2,000 each. Meanwhile, CAL's Mohammad Sarif won the Best Wicket Keeper Award of Rs 2,000, while AKSDO won the Best Discipline Team Award of Rs 5,000. Before we wrap up with today's news bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Aim to plant 75 lakhs of tree sapling by August 2022, says the Chief Minister Ann Biren. And over 1,400 students participated in a painting competition organized by FESOG. That is the end of today's English Bulletin at 6 p.m. Thank you for watching.